All right, so I've got a clay sapling. I can now go just straight up plant this outside, which I've got a bone sapling right here. No idea what that's going to do, but let's find out, shall we? I might want to crook this. Boop. And I get... Wait, what? Did I just get a whole bunch of bone meal? I got bones and bone meal? Or just bones? Or just bone meal? I don't know. I didn't take account of what I had in my inventory. Of course, I get like the weird sap stuff. Bone resin, which is used with bone acorns. Oh, I got bone acorns. Okay. All right, so I'm going to want to plant more of those now too. Did I get any of those saplings? Yeah, bone saplings. I got a bunch. Okay. We'll put these down here. I just plant a bunch, and then we should be good. I've got another dirt sapling I probably should plant. And then... Actually, let's put that separate, because I want the... we're going to put this a little bit further away, too. Because I want the leaves to not grow in together, because I want more of these ones. And I can just run back and forth. There we go. And I start getting particles on everything. There we go. Get all sorts of goodies. And this is working out so far. Oh, hey, was that the... That's just another bone sapling. All right. Well, I'm not getting bones from this. I still have 12. I'm getting bone resin, which is used for making bone blocks. Oh, which then you can craft into bone meal. Okay. Nickel amber, tin amber. Oh, okay. Lapis saplings, clay, and bone resin plus a water bottle. And a dark oak sapling. Ooh, okay. That's a bit more unique. Well, let's take this, get what I can out of it, and continue on with harvesting some of this stuff. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, hey, the clay sapling! Yes! All right. So, first thing, let's repair this. I don't want this to like wear out partway through and waste some leaves. So let's hit that. Got some clay acorns, as expected. A whole bunch of clay saplings. Man, all right. Well, I can do this for now. And then I can just start chopping this. Hui. Get the goodies. And yeah, I do recommend that. I mean, if you want to do the prestige mode, yeah, it's going to be a bit slower. And it's interesting how you're going to have to prioritize that stuff. But personally, without having Ore Excavator, it just makes your beginnings so much slower. Especially when you're used to modded Minecraft. Like I am. I'm very used to modding Minecraft. I really like Vein Miner / Ore Excavator, whatever you want to call it at this point. There we go. Now to eat a little bit of bacon. Wait a minute. Does this have a use? I can make bacon saplings. Okay, maybe I held on to the bacon. I almost ate that. Almost ate that. At Spider Eye, could I use that to make spider saplings? Decorative spider statue, that's pretty good from the statues mod. Oh, I still need to do a bit by bit on that. There's so many things I need to do bit by bits on, peoples. Mycelium seeds. I'm going to save that too. That would just normally give me poison anyway. But I don't think I have much in here for regular acorns. Oh, I've got 31. Okay, so maybe I dry a bunch of these to get myself a little bit better of food to work with. There we go. Than just the straight up acorns. I do feel better about eating those though, if that's anything. These all are giving me oak wood. I don't think I was expecting that. Can I make... That's the part builder? Which one is it that that's the one I'm missing. Okay, that's what I needed was a log. And then I think I also need a chest. I need one more piece of wood. There we go. And yes, I changed my font to be the font that I use for Mischief of Mice, just because I thought that would be kind of cool. You can do that with the font mod. Pattern chest. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So there we go. I now have pattern chest as well. Let's put down the part builder. I can never remember which one needs... Okay, this one you're gonna go on the end, because I rarely will be using that one. When I will be using the part builder... Wait, where'd it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. I did not pick it up. I'm like, am I getting some kind of visual glitch going on here? And then from this, I will want the pattern chest to be connected. So let's dig behind it, put that in there, and I should be able to access the patterns from it now. At least I hope so. Stencil table. I don't have any more stencils at the moment. I can make more. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can always repair and make a bunch of, what do you call it? Actually, I'm going to take half those and make sticks. There we go. I can always make, wait a minute, what was that? Thin wooden wall from Chinese workshop? 18. That is crazy. I'm going to have to check that out. All right. But anyway, as I was saying, I am interested in making some of this stuff, but these tools are repairable in the tool station, but I can use regular tools in here and repair them as well. So there's actually value to the vanilla tools. That's pretty neat. I kind of like that. And the crooks even. You know, it's not too bad. Get all this. Oh, it broke. Yeah, I should have known. Let's grab this. Therefore, you don't need to make... Well, I wonder if like compressed crooks are in here as well. Like there is for some of the other stuff. I can't vein mine anymore because I'm hungry. Give me the mallow-berries. Those are going to go first. Oh, they're not too bad either. I could have made a juicer, but I'm not getting rewarded for food variety. So I'm not going to bother. All right. Now to just chop down these. Get a whole lot more bone stuff. Get rid of the clay saplings as well. I'm going to try to do as little amount of cuts as I can for this playthrough. I mean, that's the idea here, is that we're just going to try and harvest a bunch of stuff. There. Now I've got a whole bunch of supplies of all of these. Sort that. Yeah, I've got a bunch. So I could probably chop the remaining ones here. Do I have enough here? I can, yep, get those too. And that. You know, I'm going to take these saplings with me, and then we will just go inside from there. Cool. So now, if I sort all this, it's not going to be big enough. So I need to make... Oh, I'm curious if I can stack slab. If I can stack slab chests. Or if they're restricted like that. Let's find out. And then what happens with the crafting station... Okay, my frame rate just got destroyed with that. Ugh. Okay. Alright. It does keep things more compact. And this is actually registering both of them. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So what happens if I replace... I'm trying to remember now how big a normal chest gets. It's the same size as the slab chests. So why would I... Are these things like going to destroy my frame rate the entire time or something? I mean, I'm getting 30 right now. If I destroy this one, is that... I'm still around 30. I think it was just the initial placement and everything trying to hook together. That was really weird. I'm going to go for this one for now. And we can just store a bunch more stuff in here. I could keep all the tree supplies in here. That's not a bad idea. I will take the wood out. We'll keep the saplings and the tree drops. So that's going to be these, those. That's a lot of saplings and tree drops. Those. I think it's almost everything. There's some oak saplings I got from some of the regular oak trees out there. So we can drop those in. Sort this a bit. I'm not going to drop the stick in there. We've got saplings. And I'm going to take the furnace out, and we're going to put the furnace in a much more acceptable place. I think it's going to be right here in the wall. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and I still have some more dirt acorns, dirt resin. Sort that. Wow, that's a lot of saplings and stuff. And I can't label my chests like this, though, unless I have a sign like saying this at top and this at bottom. I guess it is a little bit more restrictive in that manner. Still, let's put this chest in here. The Builder's Wand for posterity's sake. I've got petrified acorns in there. There we go. Are those the only petrified acorns I have? I probably need more petrified saplings at this point. Let's grab those 4. I'll put the charcoal in here. We'll start smelting up some more logs for some more charcoal. And I think I can plant a bunch of these. Oh, that's right. I've got all this bone meal. That was part of the drops too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be good. And then I just run in circles for this. Now, in the meantime, let's have a look at this. I need that gravel sapling is next. Gravel sapling, gravel acorns, petrified sapling, bonsai tree. No. Petrified sapling and gravel acorns are the petrified in the... Did I leave those downstairs? Let's do this. Gravel. Oh, I did. Gravel acorns and a petrified sapling. And that was, what, clay? I didn't make the clay sapling. I thought I did. My bad. Let's continue here. That's the gravel sapling. That was it. I made the clay, not the gravel. Okay. And then I can put this one over here so I can get more for my bang for my buck there. Repair. Might as well repair this as well. Oh, that repairs much better than the other one did. And then I just run around in circles as before. Oh, I forgot I had a dirt sapling over here. I'm going to run out of space very fast. Might need to use some storage drawers or something to store all this stuff. Oh, yeah, that would actually be a pretty good idea. Getting... Is... Our drawers? No. This is where... Where is it? Storage. Age of storage. We're talking about crates. It fits, we ships. Okay, metallic crate. We should be looking at this. Craft a barrels, drums, storage, and more wooden barrel. Apparently that's liquids. And this is going to be solids. So that's something that I think that I'm going to need to do next. Because I am officially running out of space. But I will need the wood for making this. And I really want to make the gravel sapling grow. So in the meantime, come on. Give me the stuff. I guess I could sneak while I'm nearby instead, because running in circles can get very dizzying. There we go. And then I just chop down the rest and get some extra bits. What did I get? I got gravel resin, gravel acorns, more gravel saplings, which I'm going to plant right now, just so that I can get some more of those as well. There we go. And then I'll just run back and forth when I go inside. Always try to run when I can. And that's the last of my food. These turned into petrified acorns. That's right. Hanging them does not work. Oh, what was I thinking? So let's take out the oak and that. Put that resin in there. Petrified resin. Petrified saplings. Dirt resin. Sort it again. Okay. So I am missing, of course, the gravel saplings, but they're all planted right now. I've got so much stuff. I'll put the oak saplings back in, and I need to cook up the dirt acorns is what I'm going to do next so that I have some food. I'm going to need a bunch of these, in fact. So let's put a bunch of those in there, and I'm going to turn a bunch of this into more charcoal bits to throw in and get me food. Because that's just going to have to happen. And I should plant 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those so I can get some more acorns and get myself some more food in the meantime. Oh, look at this. Some of them have already grown. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just need to break my crook again. I don't have renewable stone at this point, so I'm using what's available to me, which is quite a lot. Don't get me wrong. But still, I have to keep in mind that I am using currently limited resources, and making a stone generator probably would be a good idea, because then I don't need to mine for it anymore either. So that's working out all right. I'm going to need another slab set up so I can get More of these chest slabs. Oh man, I guess I could put them over here. Maybe I can make that framed setup in this case. So let's do frame. What is it called? No, I'm not finding it there very easily. It is called craft. Oh, a wood crate. That's why. Wood crate, which is a chest and a bunch of planks. I've got a chest and a bunch of planks. So let's turn a bunch of these into those. This. Those. And wooden crate. Okay, so does it say anything else beyond that? Or is it just... No, it just says continue on, basically. And this... If I place it down, what does it look like? I hear those zombies nearby. They're underground. Not to worry. So if I take this and I put in, let's say, petrified acorns. Oh, neat. 64 times 0 plus 8. So, wait a minute. This is left click takes a stack. Sneak left click takes 1. Okay. All right. And if I put them in on the side, oh, you could do that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Neat. I like these. I don't like that I can't make them into like a 4x4 area. At least maybe I can't use for this. I can make a crate key, probably to lock things. Metal crate, maybe to make bigger ones. I have no idea. Fuel. Stuff like that. All right. So it looks like they're very basic crates, which could be useful for storing things like dirt resin. Maybe I put some crates back here. That would probably be a good idea. I think that that's a good idea. Let's make a bunch of chests. There we go. And then put those here with a lot of wood. And that should make a bunch of crates. Ta-da! In fact, can they restack? No, it has some kind of NBT data that has been assigned to it in the process. I hate when that happens. But because of that, I'm going to just stack it here. And we'll put the rest down. So that means that they won't stack after I've picked them up. Or after I've placed them. Which is kind of a bummer. But at least it's something. So let's take out all these. I don't know what the stack size is. That makes it very difficult to read. But at least I know that there's a bunch in there. Bone resin. I can put all the resins in here. That would make sense. Then we've got a bunch of other resins. If I just right click on these, does that do anything? What if I put half the amount in? I just right click. The rest of it went in. Oh wow, so I don't need to click twice. All right. I kind of like these. Doesn't say what they are though. If I look at it though, I do have my Wowla is set up like that, which actually I need to change that. Let's change the Wayla configs. Let's see, you're using a fork of Wayla called Wayla. Here's what you're looking at. So I do need to change my visibility. There we go. If you drop the alpha down to nothing, there we go. Okay, back, done, back to game. Yay, it's now transparent and I don't get that nasty black image in the background. I see you over there. It's like I've got this sneaky, creepy person down there. I've got a few torches. Maybe I need to spice it up a little bit and go after whoever this is. Why are you running? Where are you going? I saw you sneaking, doing a creep. Where'd you go? Hey, come back here. I can't. Every time I break the block, I'm seeing like through things or something. Let's put another torch here, just for good measure. I mean, their name tags are right there. How much further do I need to go? Do they get to trade? Like, oh, whoa. Okay. Boop. That would explain why I could see them. Oh, and they're those types of dudes. Hi, guys. Yeah, maybe not today. But it's good to know that you're there. Okay. There's a group of them over there, but now I know where that is. I can sort this. Oh, this is much better. Now I wonder if there's like some kind of main controller that you can click and all of them will go in. So if I take one of each of these, okay, you have to click individually on them. Unless, nope, it's just individually. So there's probably some kind of controller, maybe something like that, where they can all hook together and you can deposit all of them at once. It looks nice though. I do like it. Very pretty. Okay, moving on. We now have, I don't need the liquid barrels. Exploration, not yet. You win. Complete all the advancements on the page. This will award you with 1 prestige point. Yeah, this is all prestige mode. Anytime you see a chicken on there, that's part of the prestige lockout. Let's see. Using your new clay tree, craft and fire a clay bucket. That sounds effective. This is bone, clay resin. So use for this to make clay bucket. All right, let's look up a clay bucket. Oh, I was used to like pages of clay buckets. How do I make clay? I'm confused. we can grind bacon into clay using a horse. Squeezer, grinding bacon, making clay. Does everything make clay? 2, 3, clay amber. Oh, clay acorns and clay resin. Okay, so we're gonna need a whole bunch of that. That sounds good. Clay acorns. We still have some left, and clay resin. So then we can potentially make. Is there a recipe for that as well? Oh, yeah, we could do that. There it is. So if I make one recipe, actually here, let's shift click, get a bunch of those, and then I can turn those into clay. Nice. And then I can craft that into a clay bouquet. And then I can smelt that thing up in the furnace. Boop. Oh, let me take out these dirt acorns, which are going to be tasty as all get out. I've got a lot of acorns to put away. Kind of thinking I'd like to build this out a little bit more, but I don't know. Ideally, what's going to happen here is I am going to be playing this single player. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? And eventually, we'll be opening this up to our patrons to join in as well. Well, he doesn't have any weapons, so I should be able to just take out Chappie quite easily. There we go. Did he spawn and take out one of my torches or something? What the heck? That's unacceptable. Like lemon grab. Can I move some torches around a little bit? I should probably just go get some more. I've got a stick. But I just get a little bit of charcoal, which I think I might have turned it all into the little charcoal. I did. Mistakes were made. Let's smelt up a bunch of this and we'll get some more charcoal going. In the meantime, clay bucket, right? Actually, let me zoom back out. There we go. Oh, so much better. L. Next is bubble bubble. Craft any cauldron to catch rain, water, create lava, dye items, and a bunch of other uses. Cauldron. That didn't look like a cauldron. Is this a new? This is a different mod. So it's not metal. You can make any kind of cauldron. Polished andesite cauldron looks pretty. Glass cauldron? Is it all just a U-shape? Stone cauldron? Birch. Ooh, we can make wooden cauldrons. I'm going to make something a little bit better than a wooden cauldron, I think. Because if I'm going to put fire under it, just doesn't seem right. Just doesn't seem right. Can it be regular stone? It can be a cobblestone cauldron. That looks kind of junky, though. Maybe it's time that I make myself another furnace. Can I turn that into... Oh. Okay, I'm slabbing it up here, folks. So let's do this. Take out some of these. Make a torch real quick. There we go. and turn this into bits and this into bits. And we're going to have this one smelting a bunch of cobblestone. Actually, it just should just be making 8. I think it's a 1-to-1, right? Yeah, that looks about 1-to-1. And then this one can just have extras for smelting some other stuff. Cool. So that'll be making our stone for our stone cauldron. Yeah, there we go. I want it to look a little bit fancier than your standard cobblestone one. Because why not? I can be choosy and picky if I want to. In the meantime, I need to take these torches and fix my light source failure over here. There we go. And I see spots outside, but I'm not as concerned about those. And it looks like it's raining still. It's constantly raining. I like the rain. Look at that rain. That's really cool. I don't think that's going to blow out any kind of compression issues with YouTube or streaming or anything like that for people. That's really nice. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. That's 5. I need more than that, though. All right. Well, let's sort my inventory in the meantime. So anyway, as I was saying, we're going to open this up to the patrons, but I figure, is this going to be the spawn area here? If so, do I really want to make a big base that I can't take with me? Or do I want to just travel to another globe nearby that, or just move my entire self and base elsewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's something I didn't try. Is if I break this, does it keep its contents? Oh, just by doing that, it's trying to... So let's sneak break. And did it keep any of the contents? Come here. Come here. And it says, item clay resin. It kept it. Ooh, that's nice. The only problem is that I keep getting a single just by... I don't know how to not get an item from it. Oh well. First world problems. So let's get this going. I still see those name tags over there. They're going to be the death of me at some point. And that should be enough stone. I can make my cauldron. There we go. Cauldron, get. Excellent.